Making a play like that to open first down from the 43. Looks as if he's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Ward. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to pound it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pulls and fired complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. The Seminoles are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, no! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
That's caught. It's Martinez. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
It's a gut punch if you're the defense right there because on that third down, you just got to make one play and give yourself a chance to get off the field. But you let the quarterback get out the back door. He's able to extend the play and go pick it up with his legs.
Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run play action. He'll throw it. It's complete. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And with that one, he's now over.
He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. The Hurricanes continue to gain strength, and they have built a lead on the Noles.
I think that speed from Miami is really starting to show itself here in the football game, and it just doesn't look like Florida State at this point, David, can keep up with all that athleticism.
Yeah, speed and swag. They got it going now. They got the confidence going. When Miami gets the confidence going, it is tough to beat. Florida State's going to have to make something happen and make it happen fast.
Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Wants to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry-up. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. That's caught. It's Brown.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Quick completion to the right. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Showing off the arm. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Canes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Benson. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Snagged in the middle. It's Benson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing a big hit stick with him too. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They want to just keep, lets it fly deep downfield. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it! Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.